What's up, everyone? I'm Klutz. I'm back. This is going to be like episode 2.5 because there's no progress being made, and I'm basically just going to explain exactly what I plan to do over the next few months and what my grinds are going to look like, why I'm doing them, and exactly how I'm going to complete them. Because you might be thinking I would just go straight into Slayer once I have all the cannonballs, but you would be incorrect. I hate doing my skills and hate feeling like I have things that I need to do. So I'm going to get all the skill grinds out of the way so I can just straight shot straight to 99 Slayer. Because I have every grind I need done and can just go for 99 Slayer. So let's get into it. Right, due to my inability to make graphics with Photoshop over the skill outlay in game, this is what you're getting, the total level calculator that I found online. These are my current stats that I've pulled up. I'm currently at 1825 total level, and this is where I want to get to. 1946 total level. As you can see, there's 3 skills at 98. All of them will be closer to 99. Like, I'm just going to go pretty much really as close as I feel comfortable with to 99, just because when it comes time to max, I want to just be able to get them done as quickly as possible. Those stats are Hunter, Thieving, and Fire Making. Those shouldn't be too bad with what I plan to do. And the rest of the stats, some are pretty big grinds, like going from 72 crafting to 93. However, there's also a couple grinds I still need to work on. That's 50k cannonballs and 3.5k amethyst crystals. Once I'm done with both those grinds, I should have the 94 mining and 88 smithing that I've listed. I've calculated those out. They should work pretty comfortably. And that will be really nice to have 88 smithing so I can make adamant plate bodies without boosting, and then have all my amethyst crystals mined is just going to be a huge relief. And I'll just be doing those while I AFK at work or have moments where I can't really play, but I have to be on my computer to do like schoolwork and can AFK. So I'm sure you're wondering why 87 Herblore, and it's really just for anti-venoms for Zora. I got my 1KC for the Western Province Hard Diaries, and it was ridiculous. I was getting hit like 20 somethings by the end by the Venom, and it was just so hard to deal with. So I want it for Zora. And why even do Zora? Because I'm trying to get an Untrimmed Slayer cape. That seems like a lot of HP experience without getting any Slayer, and you're right, but I want it for the Blowpipe. Blowpipe really allows me to do Jad tasks, which are super unrealistic right now with the Rune Crossbow and Broad Bolts. Those tasks just take so long. And when you get a Jad Slayer task, you get so much Slayer experience at the end compared to the HP experience you'll gain throughout the task, and it's just really, really useful. How do I plan to do that? How do I plan to get 87 Herblore? I'm going to get all my herbs through Herbivore. I plan to get to 98, almost 99, and honestly, I really enjoy Herbivore. It's actually a lot of fun to me. I wish I had stams, but at some point during it, I will get them because I will get my Herblore up high enough. And yeah, I just really enjoy it. You heard it here first, though. Pet inbound. I will get the pet, even though I'm only going to do like 5k, and it's like 1 in 6.5k. Unlikely, but I will get it. You heard it here first. I will get the pet. I'm due a pet, I believe. Not really, but I want one. And then another thing I'll do, I will do Master Farmer for seeds. I will do probably about 92. Thieving, I'm at 90 currently, so not too much. But I just want some seeds for farming, and then the rest I'll do Arty Nights because I need some cash, and the cash will be really useful for some of my other grinds that are coming up. And then there's one more thing pertaining to the Herblore grind, and that is actually agility, because I have no marks of grace, and I really will need those for stamina potions to get the amethyst crystals. It will be around 83 to 84 agility, which is 9 agility levels, which isn't going to be fun. And that's just based off the amount of Aventos I have right now. If I get a lot of them, it will be probably 85 agility that I have to get, which is okay, because that's, I think, what the elite diary requirement for agility is 85. So that'll be good if I just push it for 85. But when I get all this done, I will have 87 Herblore at least. If I get to 89, that's even better, because then I get anti-venom pluses, and that's just really, really nice to have. I've talked about this one before, so I'm not going to waste too much time going over this. Essentially, I want 98 crafting for all the Zenyte jewelry. I don't feel like going that far because I've already done way too much bucket of sand grinding. So I'm just going to go for 93 and just boost whenever I need that Zenyte jewelry piece. And the good news is I already have it pretty much banked. I just need to buy 25k buckets of sand, which will cost like 1.4 mil after I get all the buckets. And that'll be that. So fletching, 87 is really just an estimate. I'm not sure where I'll end up. I need this for all my amethyst arrows. I need 82. Once I have 82, I'll be able to do the rune darts and adamant darts I have saved up as well. And I pretty much just plan to do this with what I have banked as well as some other grinds I have going on. And 87 is an estimate. It could be 90, it could be 88. I'm not sure where we'll end up. But I do need to do some for my amethyst arrows, the 100k I plan to make. I don't know where I'll end up, but it'll be probably pretty high. So fishing's next, and I really just want 86 so I can fish for Zora scales from Sacred Eels. This will make it easier. If I have this before I do Zora, it'll make it easier to already make anti-venoms. I don't have to get a kill, because technically, I never got the loot for my one kill. I killed it and then died. But I got the KC, so I didn't really care. So I don't have any Zora scales to already make anti-venoms, and 86 will just make it easier if I like get super spooned and I don't get a lot of kills and don't have a lot of scales saved up. It'll make it really easy for me to get more scales if I need them. It'll also give me hopefully enough food for 99 Slayer. I'm hoping. I already have like 4k monkfish saved up that I haven't cooked, and I have like 3k in my bank and 3k Karambwans. So I'm going to focus on the Karambwans because I have way more monkfish, but if I get like well over the amount of monkfish I have, I will do more monkfish. I didn't feel like calculating this one out. 90 is just an estimate, and it'll just be based off the number of fish that I will get. I don't need cooking for any reason, I think, at this point, because I already have the quest rec. And yeah, you're looking at the next Gordon Ramsay at this rate. Honestly, I'm going to go to everyone's favorite place, Wintertot, for this, just to get some supplies. I'll do it to break up grinds. I'm not huge on the Wintertot grind, so I'll get it done over time. And it'll just be nice to have the supplies, and like supply crate openings are content. And never forget, why fletch? So I have no idea where I'll end up with woodcutting, and I don't even really have a solid plan for it, if I'm being honest. I just know I need like 75k more headless arrows. I might do maple logs. I might do yew logs. I don't know. I might even go absolutely psycho and do magic logs for that. I don't know. I do know I will get some experience from Wintertot. Probably not a lot. I would be surprised. I'm at 79 woodcutting. I'd be surprised if I hit 80 for my Wintertot grind. But I will have to do some woodcutting. It could be 82. It could be 85. Who knows where I go with it. I don't necessarily need higher woodcutting for anything particular with the account. It would just be useful for maybe like redwoods for Master Clue if I went for 90. But I don't think I'm going to push 90. That's way too much. So yeah, woodcutting, not too much planned. Nothing is planned. Nothing at all. I don't do plans that much. Just with RuneScape accounts. Now for farming, I'm just doing the herbs mainly. 85 is more of a hope. If I feel like I can do it, I do have some tree seeds, not a lot saved up. If I feel like I can push for it, I might, because hard contracts for farming will be really useful. I could just boost. I'm at like 79, get a level, start boosting. It'd be nice. I don't know if I really want to do that. That could be annoying. But yeah, I'm just going to focus on the herb runs that I need for Herb War, and that'll be that. Now, of course, I've just made this a PowerPoint, and this is the slide of skills that I hate. 70 constructions for soap. I hate that this costs so much. I hate doing this skill on an Iron Man. It's not fun. So it goes on the slide of skills that I hate. And then I'm not doing rune crafting. I'm just going to do Tears of Gothics. And I should get to easily 65, probably like 66, 67, just off Tears of Gothic, over the time that'll take me to do all these grinds. Yep, that sounds about right. Who actually likes this skill? I've never met anyone. Well, alrighty, boys. That's the plan. I'm 100% going to deviate from it at every single opportunity possible. But once it's completed, my account is going to be absolutely cracked, and I'm going to be ready to knock out 99 Slayer. Also, I'm going to start streaming soon now that I have a good PC setup. It will probably be either tomorrow, Friday, June 2nd, at 1 p.m. Eastern, or Saturday, June 3rd at 1 p.m. Eastern. I look forward to seeing you there if you want to come out and talk to me about RuneScape or anime or anything that you may like. I usually know at least enough to have a conversation. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'd really appreciate it if you did either of those.